Hey Virgo, this is your November forecast. If you would like a private reading with me or hypnosis to facilitate permanent change, do use the link below. So this month, Virgo, we are looking at going halves. We are looking at collaborating or working with another. For others, this is I'm working with my creative hobbies, and I am getting closer to someone at that. In your finances, this is about I have made the firm. I am partnering up, collaborating, go half and half on a project, or half share. You know, we are doing the split share with our job. For some of you, this is I am working overtime to count every single dollar, because I really want to invest in my future, and I want to get my accounts and my debts into a much better area. You have been having problems with self-fulfillment, feeling joy, having fun. For some of you, you haven't been dating at all, so there has been some up and downs to do with that. For some of you, this is years. But there is the idea that there has been difficulty there, and for you to be able to boost yourself in the area of self-fulfillment, creative projects, siblings, or with children, and dating, then this is where you need to stop, think about what you want, and now sit in those steps to be able to get there. So you have to work towards it. You have to put some, do the Virgo thing with the lists and plan A and B, and as you work through those different goals, you tick them off. So Page of Queen of Pentacles is saying financially this month you feel like you're getting ahead. Maybe the collaborating and partnering up with somebody else is actually going to work out better for you in the long run, because the financial thing will change because you are bringing your things together. So for some people, bringing my channels together. For others, it's a fashion designer and a photographer coming together. But wherever it is that you are coming together and partnering up with, or joining the firm, or signing that contract, with that financial institution, that you now are investing in your future. So for some of you, this is, okay, I am going to buy a house, but there has been so much stress over this, and this is probably why you're feeling low. Maybe you're feeling melancholy because you haven't had fun times. There has been a lot of struggle with that, and there was a sudden shift in May to do with career goals and climbing the ladder, education, foreigners. For some of you, this is my partner's got the visa, got what they needed, now coming to the family home. So it could be a mother-in-law, a mother, or a partner, some sort of family member that is now being given the yes, and there was a lot of struggle. But beware that there is going to be a change of date. There might even be two. So there is going to be miscommunication. So for some of you that are dating, there can be some, power struggles, or some cancellations, or some, I'm not hearing from them, so this doesn't feel like it's fun anymore. In your home, you do have the 10 of Wands. So this is, I'm dealing with specialists, I'm dealing with tradies, I'm dealing with the bank, I'm dealing with accountants, I'm dealing with someone higher up, lawyers. And this is, I'm doing all the work. It's all on my shoulders. If you've been working in behalf of the family or behalf of somebody else, dealing with all this process, dealing with all this legalities, dealing with all the formal stuff, and it's really weighing down on your shoulders. Maybe you've got so much going on there, you feel like you're struggling under the weight. For others, this is, look, I really am missing my partner, because that partnership, we are stronger, and so we can share the work, but we're not sharing the work because they're not here. So maybe they are coming home, and that's why you're feeling better. You might also find that there is a someone in the family is being stingy, or that you've put yourself on a really, really strict budget. So where we are putting our financial investments, we are putting it into the home, we are buying a home, we are putting it into something that is going to grow. And once you get that information, once you get that yes, you don't need to walk on eggshells, you don't need to hold your breath, because this is going to work out. With your health, you have the Wheel of Fortune. Miracles will happen with your health. For others, this is, because this is a major Arcana card, so this is a major change in how we look. This is a major upload with our body. We have to really change things. We've been given the news that we absolutely must make a change. Maybe you've made a small change, and now you're seeing that things are a lot better. If there's been anything to do with flow, blockages in that area at all, you'll find that through this month you will be trialing and erroring things, but that it will work out in the way that you want it to go. 10 is knees, bones, skin, and teeth. So you might find that you are lucky enough to be trialing this new knee operation, or whatever it's new, you are lucky enough to get that. With our love page of cups, this is a new look to the relationship. This is something really exciting. It's making you feel very joyous, not emotional in a bad way, but feeling all the different types of emotion to do with love. This is different for you, and you can really feel that. Now for others, this is I'm dating someone who is different from what I would normally date, and I find that we are just getting on. This is being excited. This is having this partner in my life, and there's something new and different about this, but it's really flowing along beautifully. Those of you that are in a couple, maybe you are renewing your vows, maybe you guys are retiring, maybe you guys are downsizing or buying your first home, but something there is new and it's exciting, and you're emotionally balanced with each other and really enjoying this. With our Adoring Virtue, messages from the angels, Virgo, is in home, you might find that you're carrying all the responsibility of the home, whether it just be who lives in the home or extended family, my family, in-laws, and you just feel like you're holding all the pressure, whether it be doing everything, or that you're the negotiator, you're Switzerland, you're neutral, or whether it's, I work and I pay the bills, I look after the kids, I do everything, and it's just a struggle. Akasha says you've got to trust your dreams. You've got to trust your moments where you zone out and see something. This is a psychic month for you where you're really going to follow your intuition. For some of you, this will be gut instinct on an instant decision. So, I see this person, I instantly feel like something's not right, so I'm not going to go ahead with that. I see that I smell an option coming a mile away. If there's a chance I can put my foot in that door, I'm going to wedge that door open because I'm going to take the advantage of this because I know it's going to be good. Angel says that you have something to offer the rest of the world, whether it's a conversation around a bonfire, or whether it's a YouTube channel or conferences, or you are the HR person or a teacher, wherever you are able to, just a general person, listening to someone, giving some sound advice. Grace and Antoinette says, in this area of there's pressure here, a lack of responsibility, whatever that issue is, there has to be empathy there. You're not listening to each other, you're just trying to reply. And if you sat there and just listened, you'll be able to find where that issue is. And now one more thing to talk about. There is a new look to the family as a whole. This is new, this is fresh, and this is exciting. Maybe the finances have been so good you're now able to live it at higher standard. So be kind to you and those you love.